Alright, so I got a new way to set injectors. I had an old tire tube kicking around, and I folded it up multiple times, set that on there, and then hit that with a hammer, a metal hammer. You could do rubber too, but the metal one's smaller, it gets in there better. But you could feel the rubber or the thickness of this tire tube rubber when you fold it 4 or 5 times is better than what a mallet would feel like. And then also, a lot of people pull these off. I didn't, and I didn't need to. You can see all mine seated all right. I don't know if you can see that with the bolt or not, but like these you can see all right. It's that piece right there. But everything seemed to seat all right. I just did the head gasket and lifted the head off because where these push rods sit, I lost 2 of the rocker rollers. I'm trying to find those. So that piece came off, and when it comes off, it'll look like this. So that's what happened to this, is I lost the lock pin, and that actually, this side doesn't even have a pin. It's got a chunk of metal in there, pinched in, holding it. But that's the concept, is I lost those, so I had to pull the head to fix those. Now I believe all I got to do is hook everything back up, bleed off the air / oil, get the oil into the injectors. I also did injector rings since they were out. Hoping for the best on this first startup. I'm going to be there in about half hour maybe. But that's where I'm at. Just wanted to show you that tire tube setup for the injectors. That seemed to work pretty good. And then also, I think it's a waste of time taking this nozzle off and then finding out where it points again. You don't need to do that. You just undo your bottom bolt, slide this piece up, the metal piece I pried from underneath the metal on the injector. Doesn't really take that much force, so yeah, you're good there. You don't really need to worry about getting all the way underneath it, I don't think, but do what you want to do. I just figured I'd add this as kind of a trick that I did that seemed to work pretty well. It looks like all my valves are working now, so I'm stoked about that. Before, these 2 were out. These first ones on the first cylinder, or 8 cylinder, whatever that's, actually I think it's 2, if I remember correctly. It's 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, I think, on this driver's side, but I could be wrong. Regardless, if it's not, it's opposite of what that is, because there's only 2 on each side. I think they did the odds on the one side and the evens on the other, but I could be wrong there too. As far as I know, it's all back together correct. I'm going to get the spider back on, the alternator back on, the power steering setup back on, my belt back on, the harness back on. I haven't done that yet because I wanted to check to make sure that everything was rolling the way it's supposed to. It seems like it is. But that's a look at where I'm at. The final steps of getting this thing back together. Doing that head was a pain in the ass, but she's done. It's on there. New head gasket, hoping it's all sealed up good. I got to add radiator fluid. Yeah, a couple more things to do, but I'm going to continue on my way.